going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2, and it's time to do a little bit more Frosty swarming. Let's jump right on in. As you see, we are on the Unholy Catacomb Incursion on Nightmare 4, and I am going to be bringing along my Serenity Aura Monk. Quick look at his goods. My Frosty Apprentice. We're bringing along Leafy, the builder. Now, as you see, I've got her mainly designed towards hornets, but I do have quite a few slime passives in the mix. And then we got the Waller / tree layer. And just some basic gear on those builders. Now, I'm going to start off with a Serenity on each entrance. It's important to put your Serenity on the stairs here. You don't want to waste any of this ground space below, so slap it right on top of the stairs. Now, right at the top of the stairs, let's go ahead and throw down some trees, and these trees are going to get one upgrade. And one more. Alright, now let's pop on up top here, and we're going to put 2 Frostbite Towers, one on each side. I usually go on that line right there and just point it at each entrance. And we're going to do the same for each one of the paths here. The whole Frosty Swarm is just really fun, and there's still a lot of bugs with the Dryad builder. Of course, we know there's some skill spheres that don't work. There's some crit scaling issues, so there's definitely some issues. However, still ridiculously effective. Now, as you see, that leaves 470 DU left, so we should have enough to go with 1 slime and 1 hornet on each of the entrances. Now, these slimes, we're going to go ahead and give an upgrade. And we're going to do the same thing at each one of these. Now, it's important with these slimes to put them at the base. Do not put them on the stairs at all, as it seems, I'm not 100% certain, but it seems like it's causing some targeting issues with your slimes. Did I get those upgraded? No, I didn't. Go ahead and upgrade those 3 slimes there. And then we're going to head on over. Now, the slimes get a lot more benefit from upgrades than the hornets do. The hornets, of course, get a little bit more range and a little bit more damage. However, the crit's not scaling. So you're not getting your money's worth out of here. We're going to go ahead and get some DPS in the mix. Let's go with the old Gun Witch. And get things started. As we run through the map, we definitely, like I said, we're going to upgrade the slimes first, and maybe throw an up, since it's cheap, on each one of the trees too, just to get a little healthier there. Now, obviously it's working as a wall, yet with that placement, it's not giving you very good coverage. It's definitely not spectacular coverage. Actually, those slimes actually look a little unhappy right there too. Not going to bother since this is a spawn camp build. And those slimes were wrecking it up. A couple of them are sitting stationary, but more than enough are getting in and taking care of all the bads. Now, the hornets, of course, are going to give you a little help with the flyers, and your Frostbite Towers are also spectacular flyer defense as well, as a frozen flyer is a dead flyer. 75 more bads left, and it's just like any other spawn camp build. Everything is just disappearing really quick. And nothing is living. Nothing at all is living to make it anywhere close to my tree, really. Now, I'm going to throw an upgrade on that trees anyway, just because, you know, bosses will be bosses. You know how they are. We do get lots of ogres on this map, and they'll cause some damage pretty quick. So let's see what we got. We actually have enough Let's see, let's upgrade 2 slimes there and the tree. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Of course, we will have these slimes all the way up. So we can get all 3 on that side. We'll have these slimes leveled all the way up by the end of the match. And that, of course, makes it so they pack quite the bit of whoop-ass. And we'll even throw some ups on the Hornets, too. Even though, like I said, the benefit you get from upgrading the Hornets is not spectacular. A little flyer assist here wherever necessary, although the Hornets and the Frostbites do a great job with the flyers, as you see right there. They can still make it past, so definitely don't want to ignore them. Now, starting next wave, I'm going to go ahead and deal with the Spectral Knights, as wave 3, depending on how fast you're killing these mobs, the Spectral Knights can come out and cause you a little trouble. There's an ogre. He's right here, huh? So, piece of cake there. Slekelion, of course, is going to make for some unhappy times as well. If you do get Slekelion, make sure you're killing him just as quickly as possible. And it looks like it's good game for that wave. Really, really effective. I honestly believe that Frosty Swarm is definitely going to become the new meta. I am convinced of that. Let's see, let's upgrade 1 slime. Let's see what we have left here. We'll upgrade the middle slime on each one. Actually, that's going to be a ton left. I'll upgrade the middle slime twice. Haha. Doesn't really matter at this point. I just wanted to kind of attempt to keep the slimes relatively even in upgrades, and that's not really all that even, but good enough. And like I said, I am going to start off and at least get that first Spectral Knight. The second and third shouldn't make it all the way up top. If they do, they shouldn't be able to get all the way through the core before the map is over. So we got lucky. We did get purple, so pretty much good game from there. Shouldn't have to do any more Spectral Knight cleanses, but let's look and see. A good general rule of thumb when you're doing these spawn camp builds is if you get to the point, or if the Spectral Knight comes out at the point where you have, say, 125 mobs left, you can normally get them down. Yeah, I need to let him come out. See, and Gridlock is probably putting a hurting on that tree over there, huh? Actually, not too bad. Just about there. And old Gridlock's down. The slimes are definitely making for some fun. There's no doubt about that. Gonna ignore Red there. And his homie that's gonna come out shortly after, as the map is just about there. Just about done. Just collect up all this mana I can here. And there we go. Anyway, like I said, the Frosty Swarm, in my opinion, is going to be the new meta once some minor tweaks get made to it. And we got them all to at least tier 4, don't we? Yep, there we go, with that one at tier 5. And it doesn't leave me much for this side, but I think this side's a little stronger anyway now. Oh yeah, we can get another tier 5 going there as well. Now, no Slekelions to worry about yet, so it's pretty much just spray and pray with all the bads. This time I might take out the first 2 Spectral Knights. We'll have to... It's probably not even necessary. As long as you take out the first one, I don't think we're going to have a problem with the rest, but... let's see how quick it comes out. We may end up doing 2. And the green baddie is down. And you see we got them bunching up a little on that other side over there. Actually, they'll be dead before I even get over there. Let's get another buff just in case I do get green. I didn't get green, I got red. 127 bads left. I think I'll probably be able to kill everything before that red Spectral Knight gets up top. So, yeah, and wave 4, just the first one. First one as well. Gets the job done for you. It's looking like it anyway. It's not done. The job is not complete quite yet. He might get a shot or two in. We'll have to see here. Every time I can, though, I am going to throw another repair on that tree just to make sure they stay healthy. Of course, if the tree goes down, it's pretty much over because then my defenses are no longer effective. And there we go. Collect up a little bit more and pop down another upgrade or two. And so the slimes are just about there, and it's just wave 7. We are going to have a couple more slimes that need some more ups. I'm just going to go ahead and waste all the green mana I have now just to get it all out there. Oh, do I got enough? There's 100. Yeah, whatever. That will work. Wave 5 now. Now, wave 5 I would definitely cleanse more than one Spectral Knight. I'm going to do the first 2 for sure, and maybe even a third. So it looks like we got green up to bat first. I need to get myself some better storm boots for my gun witch here. Could be a little quicker. Could definitely be a little quicker. See, there's 2. I think 2 is probably going to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that third. I'll just assist with any of the mob kills here. And looks like we got an ogre over on this side. Better go give him a little love. And, oh yeah, ogre's getting handled. He didn't do too terribly much to the tree. 100,000 or so. 20 bads left, just about there. Wave 5. Now, if I remember, I'm going to switch over to one of my Dryads for the end of the match, and hopefully I get one of those higher item power chest pieces. That would be just awesome. Now, green's getting in there quick, but you see the last pack is getting steamrolled right now as we speak. So, yeah, green's not even going to get a shot off there. Alright, 800 left. I think all these slimes are upped. They are. Now, you'll see your slime health go down. Nothing to worry about there. There's still plenty health left on that slime to get through. Maybe not the rest of the map, but certainly this wave. Alright, and that is going to be about it. I'm just going to hang on to what I have here and use it for upgrades and repairs as necessary. Wave 6 coming in now, and got lucky with a red. Love it when that happens. I mean, there's only 3 color choices. You got a pretty solid chance of getting lucky with it. Now you see we got a few more flyers there. Let's see. How are these flyers? These flyers getting handled? Looks like it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ignore that boss for now and work on this green Spectral Knight. Tuskar. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll go and give him a little help with old Tuskar here. Tuskar looks like he's going around the tree, or no, he's going to stop and pound on it a little. And there we go. Tuskar down. Green is cleansed. And now we got a purple out there and another green. Let me get this green real quick, and then I'll knock out the purple. And then it should be all I really need to do for the rest of the wave. Now you do see we got a Slakelion, and he has passed that tree. So I'm going to want to get him down pretty darn quickly here. And then I'm going to have to start the waves up there to make sure we're not going to have any Slakelion problems here. If I would have only been paying attention, I could have killed him a little sooner. That's a bit of bad luck right there. And let's see. Let's throw a few ups on these Hornets. Now you see like the Hornets there, DPS is 44,000. What was that for? We'll take it all the way up. There's a tier 5 Hornet at 48,366. And then if we come over here, I think this one is at tier 2. Yeah, tier 2's at 36,000. So it's not a massive difference when upgrading the Hornets. We definitely need that crit scaling to get looked at there from Trendy. That would be awesome. Yep, not enough for that last one. So now, since I got to start the map up top, and it is wave 7, so it's not that big of a deal, but I am going to go ahead and get that first set of swords set to red here, and hope that I get a red coming out first here. Slick Kellyanne, of course, is susceptible to all the freezies and everything else, so very easy to CC, even when he does get way up the lane like that. See, and then we got purple up next. Come on, there we go. And then another red. Let me knock red out first, since I'm already red. And then we'll get on over to purple. And a green, jeez. I think I'm going to have to cleanse that green. I don't have enough time to ignore them. And then there's another purple too. Ugh. Come on. Alright, and I get that last green here. That green's got to be getting close up top. Actually not really. Plenty of room left. Plenty of room. Oh yeah. 19 bads left. I actually could have ignored him. It seemed like a bigger sense of urgency than was actually needed. And I better go ahead and switch on over to a Dryad here in hopes that I get me a chest. Come on, Dryad, builder chest piece with double slimes or double hornets for the passives. That would be just awesome. Let's see what we get. Alright. Come on. Yeah, completed my daily. Get a little, some bonus defender medals there. But I really would like to see a chest. No such luck. Just another sort of unholy fire. Anyway, that is another look at the Frosty Swarm build with the Dryad. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button and mash this big J over here to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.